When I first realized the cost of SEO data was a roadblock, I knew I had to find a better path. I spent nights scrolling through Ahrefs pricing, wondering if a team could afford that many API calls. It turned out the world of SEO APIs splits cleanly into two camps. On one side are raw data services that give you a raw slice of the web, SERPs, backlinks, and keywords ready for you to build your own dashboards. On the other side are automation platforms that wrap the data in workflows and let you run a full SEO project with a few clicks. Here are the 6 main players I tested and how they stack up. 1. Distrib.io, an AI-powered SEO platform that automates keyword research, content creation, publishing, backlink building, and AI search visibility. I found it through a colleague who was juggling content and outreach. The API lets you pull articles, keywords, GSC data, and backlinks all from one place. It's a flat rate plan, so you budget by project, not by the number of rows you pull. The trade-off is that it's not a full public backlink index. 2. Data for SEO, a pure pay-as-you-go service that sells SERP, keyword, backlink, on-page, and domain analytics. It works well for developers who want a drop-in replacement for a large data set. The downside? Most endpoints are asynchronous, so you need to code for polling, retries, and storage. 3. SEMrush API. The same data you get in SEMrush, but only if you already pay for the business tier and buy API units. If your team is already in SEMrush, this is the easiest bridge to your own reports. Otherwise, the cost is steep for a pure API feed. 4. Moz API, the simplest entry point for link data, domain authority, and some keyword metrics. It even offers a free tier for light usage, which is great if you're just tracking DA scores. But the backlink index is smaller than Ahrefs or SEMrush, so it's more of a metrics engine than a discovery engine. 5. SERPstat API. Bundled into its regular subscription, it gives you keyword research, rank tracking, and domain analysis. It's budget-friendly for teams that already use the UI, but the daily line limits mean you'll hit the cap if you need a large volume of data. 6. SERP API, a live SERP engine that returns search results in JSON. You can prototype for free with 100 searches a month. It's perfect if you only need rankings, not backlinks or keyword difficulty. You'll usually pair it with another service for the full picture. Choosing the right tool starts with asking, what data do I really need? Backlink index? Rank tracker? SERP endpoint? Site performance? Then look at freshness, scope, and delivery method. If you need to keep a history of rankings, pick a service that stores that data. If your stack prefers live responses, avoid async-heavy services. In practice, I started with Distrib.io for a single project, tested keyword and search console integration, and then looked at data for SEO for raw backlink depth. The combination let me automate the content workflow while still digging deep into link data when I needed it. The takeaway? The right SEO API is not the cheapest, but the one that lets your team focus on strategy, not on endless integration. Pick the tool that fits the workflow you want to streamline, and let the data support your voice rather than dominate it.